Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we are going to be doing this look right here. And we're going to be using all the products from the Bretman Rock and Wet n Wild collaboration. So I don't want to keep rambling, so I'll just jump right in. Alright, so it's finally time to dive into this baby. First, let's do a little tour of what's inside. I just want to give you a little tour. We have a loose highlighter, a mascara, 3 lip glosses, a face mist, an eyeshadow palette, and 3 brushes. 2 eye brushes and 1 face brush. We're gonna start with the eyeshadow palette, the 2 brushes, and Lift Mascara. But first things first, we're going to clip our hair back. Guys, I had like 10 coffees before starting, so my energy is off the charts. Little known fact about me, I do so many voices. So many voices. Honestly, like, I think Riley even makes it worse because he does them too, so we're just always doing voices back and forth to each other. I'm gonna start with the shadow palette. I've already done my brows and primed my eyelids, so we're gonna jump in with all these colors. Originally, for this look, I wanted to do something with these greens, kind of like these beige champagne shades. I am not gonna do it today just because I did just recently do a green look. So for today, I'm gonna be using some of these colors. I literally have no idea what look I'm doing today, but I'm hoping to at least pick one color and start with it, and it'll just take me somewhere. I'm gonna start with this bright reddish orange shade called Pounce on 'Em. It looks like a true red, but it does have more warm orangey tones. The first brush I'm gonna use from the collection is the Eyeshadow Precision Blending Brush. I really like this because I feel like you can blend out the looser, lighter transition shades, but it's small enough that you could pack on all the deeper shades. Next, I'm going to go in with this deeper red and that same brush, and this one is called Two Can Play That Game. The last shadow that I'm going to use for the crease is this really pretty chocolate brown shade. It is called Ape Poop, the adult word for poop. I am keeping this a family-friendly page, so no, I'm not gonna say it, but I'll type it out. And this shade is just gonna really add that little bit of extra depth that we're looking for in the crease. Next, I'm going to go in with the eyeshadow placement brush, and I'm going to use it to cut the whole crease. And for that, I'm using the P. Louise base in Rumor Zero, which is just their white shade. I'm going to be going in with a very light shade, so I want to make sure that I have a very nice and bright base. Okay, now that my crease is cut, I cleaned off the same brush with a makeup wipe and I just kind of like dried it a little on my hands. I will say that it actually did a pretty good job at cutting the crease. I was nervous because it's not super firm, but it is pretty firm and it did a pretty good job, so I'm really happy with that. Next, I'm going to go in with this super champagne color called Don't Be Lion, and I'm going to apply that with this brush. Next, I'm going to go back with that blending brush and the 8 Poop shade, and I'm just going to smoke out the outer corner a little bit. Last, for the eyes, I'm going to go in with this shade Alpha, which is like a dark chocolatey black shade, but it has specks of gold in it. So to kind of explain what I've just done, I took a little bit of product first and blended it on my lash line, especially in that outer corner. And then once I had that nice and blended, I picked up more product and just dabbed it into that very tiny crease to just give it that depth. Now I'm going to use the edge of the flat brush with a little bit of that same shadow to create kind of like an inner corner liner. And don't worry about that inner corner not being super sharp, because now we're going to take a makeup wipe, and in my case I'm going to use my nail to kind of sharpen that up and clean up the outer line. And if you don't have long nails, you can always just use a Q-tip with a little bit of makeup remover to kind of make that edge. I'm gonna finish off the eyes with the Bed B Lift Mascara. Now this one has a curved brush wand that's really just gonna help push up your lashes. I went ahead and finished my face. I also applied lashes, brow gel, and I smoked out my lower lash line. And then I did apply lip liner, and I'm wearing Honeymoon from Morphe. Next for the face, I'm gonna go ahead and highlight, and for that I'm gonna use their face highlighting brush and the loose highlighting duo. Now the coolest thing about this, I haven't seen any other company do this. I don't know if it's out there, but I haven't seen it. But each side of the highlighter has like its own lid. Now there's two shades. One is more bronze and one is more gold. Today I'm gonna use the gold shade, which is called Lioness. So I'm going to pick some up with the eyeshadow brush that we used earlier, and I'm going to use that to highlight underneath my brow bone. Now it did also come with 3 glosses, which again I am going to swatch at the end of this video along with the eyeshadows. But for this look, I'm going to use Ferocity, which is the lightest one, and it has sort of like this gold shimmer to it, that's what I'm really looking for to match the eyes. And then last, I'm going to use the 3-in-1 face mist, and for this you do want to shake it because the shimmer that's in it will tend to settle. I'm going to test spray it on my arm first because I want to see how shimmery it is. Oh my god. God, that smells good. It's like coconut, like pure coconut water. So as far as I can tell, I actually don't really see any shimmer. I just see like a nice glow. So I do see the tiniest amount of shimmer, but it's really not that much. Alright guys, so this is the final look. As you can tell, everything is very like dramatic and smoky and wild, and I think that's kind of what they were going for this collection. But alright guys, I won't ramble on, but you can find this collection on their website and at Ulta, and I'm not sure if it's anywhere else, but those are the 2 places that I do know of. So let me know in the comment section down below what products you plan on trying. And don't forget to stay until the end of the video so you can see swatches of the eyeshadows and the lip glosses. Alright guys, that's basically it. So make sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and give this video a big thumbs up. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye! I feel like the longer I have this channel, the more you guys are gonna realize how annoying I am. Cha la 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 la, my oh my, look like the guy to child, he going to miss the girl, whoa whoa. I can just see my sister now being like, Fabriel, you're being so annoying. Starbucks, if you ever want to endorse me. Can you tell I'm Spanish? I feel so fierce.